What's up, y'all? I'm back doing a little podcast. I want to do a little Saints preview. Now, you have to remember when you're watching or listening to this, I'm not a Drew Brees came to the Saints and started watching them fan. I'm not a I believe, gotta have faith, all this shit. I am a real Saints fan from back in the day, probably 4 or 5 years old, and I'm 51 now. So I've been here a long time. I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna say what's on my mind. I'm gonna say what I think about the Saints. I'm gonna say what I think about the quarterbacks, the coaches, whatever. And so before you come with the "well, you're not a real fan" stuff, I'm the definition of a real fan. We curse, we throw things, we badmouth the Saints, but we watch them every single game they play. Now that that's out of the way, here we go. Saints at the Colts, and we have about 25-ish minutes before game time. Both teams are 3-4. Both are looking to get to 500. Cleveland, Indy lost to Cleveland last Sunday, barely. And we all know what happened to the Saints against Jacksonville. While we did try and make a little comeback at the end, we pretty much stunk it up. But anyway, so today 3-4 Indy versus 3-4 New Orleans. Saints won the last 4 meetings between these teams. I think that changes today. I hope not. Well, we'll see. Saints are a 2-point favorite. The over-under is 43.5. About the only thing I would touch in this game would be the under, because I don't think the Saints D will give up a lot of points today. Maybe 17-ish, 20. Because we all know they're going to be on the field a lot because our offense can't move the ball. And that's why I like the under, because our offense can't move the ball. So I don't expect a high scoring game. So if you want to bet the under. Let's see. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Um, we overpaid for a quarterback. We hired the wrong head coach. I think maybe what Miss Benson and Mickey were thinking, that if they didn't hire Dennis Allen, that they might lose him as a defensive coordinator. Which is, at this point, if I was in charge, I would sit him down and say, listen, you either go back down to defensive coordinator, or you're out of here. You're out of here. It's your choice. They dropped the ball, pun intended, big time, getting Derek Carr. Not necessarily getting him, but paying him $37 million a year. We can be doing the same thing right now with Jameis Winston for $9 million a year, because they are both the same quarterback. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. Carr is Winston. Winston is Carr. They both look scared back there, and sometimes I don't blame the way the offensive line has been playing the past couple years. They both take too long and they both hold the ball too long, They both miss receivers wide open. They both overthrow and underthrow. Y'all can have this Winston versus Carr argument all you want, but they are the same quarterback. Winston has a stronger arm, but gotta be able to hit receivers with that strong arm, bruh. They are the same quarterback. Hate that statement if you want. That doesn't make it not true. They are the same quarterback. And like I was saying earlier, if we can't move the ball, we're going 3-and-outs. We're turning the ball over. That hurts our defense. Our defense is one of the best in the leagues right now. But I'm gonna get this out. I ain't getting it out. Stats wise, it doesn't show because we don't give them time to rest. Like, that's gonna get to any defense. When they make a big stop, they get a turnover, and then 3 plays later, they right back in the game. I mean, it is what it is. If I was a betting man, excuse me, I would definitely probably take the Colts in the under. But as y'all know, and if y'all follow Cash for Your Stash, I don't bet, but I like to make picks. So, you want to win some money today? Bet the Colts in the under. And if you know me, you make it a teaser. And you'll take the Colts plus 6, 7, 8. Colts plus 8. And what did I say the total was? Let me go back. And the total... It's here somewhere. But, so on a 6-point teaser, you get 6 points either way. So you move the Colts from +2 to +8. And the total was 43.5. So you move that total down. No, if you I'm gonna take the under. So you move that total up to 49.5. So you take the Colts and under in a teaser, you probably win today. And I'm gonna cut this out because I have to go to Cash for Your Stash on Facebook. Cash for Yo YO Stash. On Facebook, we make our bets. We get together sometimes and make videos, but anyway, that's my thoughts on today's game. I have my Saints stuff on. I got my chicken wings cooked. I had my Bloody Mary this morning. I'm screaming, "Who dat?" Hopefully I don't throw anything today at my TV. I'm pulling for the Saints. But like I said, if I was a betting man, I'm taking the Colts and the under. Let's go. Who dat? Peace.